Where's the switchy do? Okay, there we go. Welcome back, and it's Tighe, and I got my little lady down here. Hey there. And I got something new today, and I just want to open it up. It's an unboxing. I'm not going to be installing it right now. Installing it. I'm doing the hand thing that people do. The classic, you know, do your hand thing. Slap that subscribe button kind of thing. You don't need to subscribe to me. Doesn't matter. Watch my videos if you want. The lighting's not so great down here, I think. Look, you're all washed out.
Yeah.
See?
That's why I look like a
ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't look like a ghost in real life, but you can see me. See how white I'm looking. I'm darker skinned.
But I am pretty pale.
Yeah, you're very pale. But anyways, let's get to what we're going to be doing. Hello. There we go. So I just got this, and the reason I got this is I've been, you know, getting my computer battle station. Should I say battle station? Yes, I've been working on that, and see, do we have comments yet? All right, no comments yet. But this computer case that you see right here is probably 20 years old. It's from a computer fair at the Hudson Valley Community College. Been to quite a few of those back in the day, and you get your computer hardware, things like that. This is before like going on Amazon or eBay or anything like that. Or, I mean, those things existed, but it just, I mean, 20 years ago, did Amazon exist?
I don't know.
But eBay did. So,
just barely.
Yeah. So just real quickly, I'll just show you the case here. So, I mean, this is just some Chinese junk thing here, and you can see it's got a front panel. And I still got a floppy drive in it, which I never use. I don't even think it's hooked up. And I don't use the optical drive. So that's kind of been a consideration I've had. And you can see, like, here's some really old cases. You see that one there's like a clone of like a iMac. With that, well, it doesn't look like an iMac, but it has that similar styling with the gel blue, clear, kindish blue case there. And it's an old Pentium case with a bunch of arcade monitors up there. So let's get this back in here. So I just wanted a better case for what I've got, and it really is kind of a not such a great case in terms of having stuff inside of it. So when you put things in, it's a messy. It's not good for airflow. I know, but it's fun.
Well, no, I'm just saying that, you know, it's not very good for putting stuff in, and that's the point of a case.
Yeah, it's not very good. I don't like it. You know. You know, at the time, there wasn't really a lot of options out there for cases. I mean, there were cases, but we're talking 20 years ago. That was a good case back then. So, let's see. Where's my X-Acto knife? I think it's on my workbench. You see one, Jenny? Just any kind of blade.
It's like a little mini machete thing.
It's a vinyl cutter is what it is.
Oh, and here's a razor bladey thing.
Oh, no, that's a carpet cutter. We don't want to use that. That's dangerous. Let's just start with this. So, I got these fans that go along with it, and you'll see why. Basically, this case is not an RGB case. It is a green case. And now, while I've got all the Razer Chroma stuff, you gotta be careful there. Got the Razer Chroma stuff going on the desk. Got the Tartarus. What's the keyboard called? I forget what the keyboard's name is. And then I've got the mouse is a Death Adder Elite Chroma, which is the newest Death Adder. So it's got some things that you wouldn't see in others. The older Death Adders. Let's move this around a little bit here. Alright. Okay, let's just open the case and just check it out. It actually works really well for opening a box. Okay. Set that right there. Okay, so this is kind of exciting for me, so let's check it out. Ooh, we got some box damage. Where's that coming from? Why does it smell?
I don't know.
I would say if I farted.
I thought that was you.
No. Pull this case down, the box down for me. That's pretty pungent.
It smells like eggs.
Yeah, it does. Do you want to move the box now?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Let's check this out. So I think it goes this way. All right. Would you take the foam, please? This is the bottom of the case. So, damn.
It still smells. I don't smell anything now.
All right, so it comes with... Can you please make sure this camera... Can you pull it back a little bit? Make sure it's got everything in... Like, I want to be in the frame a little bit here.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you're going to do that, put both back wheels on the ground so it's level.
Okay.
Ish. All right.
I just don't know how to.
Okay. The turn to aim it up. The handle, you loosen the handle. Just turn the handle a little bit, counterclockwise. And now you can aim it. Don't. No, you're going way too loose. Okay. And then just turn it back to tighten it. You only need to turn it like a little bit. Okay, so it comes with some Razer stickers here. Is it good? Are we good? Alright, you don't...
Your head is cut off a little bit.
Alright, well, I have a big head. You're not going to get it in the shot.
Sorry.
Pull your fingers in the...
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay. The case is more important than my head. Nobody wants to see my head.
I love your head. Okay.
Alright, so...
It's good.
Comes with some Razer stickers. These are different than the ones that came with my keyboard and mouse, which are kind of holographic. I think that's because they're chromas, so I think it's like a new thing. And let's see here. So this is just about the LED system. So if you look here on the bottom, this is the bottom of the case. So there's two LED underlighting strips here. There's a bottom filter, which looks like it's a little harder to remove than other. So here's a filter for the fan. And that's a great thing down in my basement, is that the filter will really, because I have a very dusty concrete floor basement, I put down these rubber mats to kind of keep the dust away from the computer. But this thing sucks up a ton of dust. And this weekend, when I go to put the computer in this case, you get to see just how much dust is inside there. And I've cleaned this out more recently. So let's flip this thing around. Hey, Princess, you take that and the bag off. All right. So now we got it turned around here. So I'm going to leave this protector on here for now. Well, I'll just pull off a little bit. So you see, this lights up with that kind of green glow. And we've got some cool features about this case, which I like. Now I've used thumb screws on my case, I have, but what's nice about these is when you loosen them, they don't come off they are attached to the case, so you don't have to worry about them getting lost. It's got a glass side panel here, which is fun. And it looks like it comes, so it's got a fan here and a fan there. So we got two 140 millimeter fans. Actually, that's a 120. What's so funny? What's so funny? Did I do something funny?
No. I think I figured out how to see comments, and someone, it must have been from earlier, someone said, "Sorry guys, that was me."
Who said that?
Chronicles 1.
Chronicles 1.
You're excused.
Anybody else want to say anything?
No.
Okay. How many watchers do we have right now? 2? Okay. That's good. We got somebody watching, right? So I got these fans. So these are Corsair 160 millimeter fans. This case will support 160 millimeter fans. Let's see, will it go? Oh, I might have to get a different one, Jenny. This one's a 120. So I'm going to have to order some of those 120s. So these are LED light up fans. I'm not going to plug it in right now, but they glow green. And so I can put those, they'll go here. So I can put one on the inside, not the outside, obviously. And then, so I can put one here and one there. So I will have one extra that I won't be able to use, at least as far as I can tell right now. There might be, maybe I can put one below as well. I'm not sure. So I think I'm going to pick up a single 120 light up one as well. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I need some audience here.
Oh, sorry. That sounds great.
Well, you don't have to go overboard, but okay. So the point of this is that the case already is green. It's a green and black theme. So I'm gonna stick with the green and black. It'll be just fine here. It doesn't matter that the chroma stuff is doing blues and stuff like that. I can set the chroma, if I wanted to, everything to be green. I can set everything to be green here. So set apps up and running. Yes, it is. So I can go in here. You want to just point over here for a second? Actually, I'm going to put it up behind me. Right up here. So inside Chroma, I can go in. I can change the settings for the keyboard. Set it whatever colors I want it to be. So.
Do you want me to zoom it?
No, it's fine. I don't think it matters that much. This is just I'm having fun. I'm excited. Video here.
I'm excited too.
Yeah? Well, why don't you go grab a beer then?
But aren't we going?
Huh?
Don't we have to go do errands?
Oh, yeah. We have to go somewhere. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to put these back in the box here. Let's just explore the case a little bit more. Oh, I forgot to do these things here. Put that there. So, what's also cool here is that the my SSDs can mount right here without having to go too far. And everything here seems to be thumb screw release. Oops. Well, that one you can lose easily. So here you can take this tray out, attach your SSD here, slide it in. It's got some cool cable management features in here too. So if you look here, there's this plate here. And on the back side of this, we'll take the back off here. Wow, it is thumb screw city on the back here. That's loose, that's loose. Here's the piece. Okay, so we got some stuff on the inside here as well. Let's flip this around. So, little box. I'm sure it's just a few screws and stuff. Zip ties and screws. And some kind of manual. I have to say that it looks like it's pretty good. Nothing sharp to cut yourself on, which is really nice in a case, because every computer case I've had has been very sharp on the inside. And I've managed to not do too much damage to myself here. Alright, so what's cool here is you see this is that little area here. And so you can run your cables through this down to your power supply, which is in a lower compartment here, which is kind of cool. It's keeping it isolated, so any heat it might build up is not there. Here is your 3¼ inch hard drives mounting bays. Now this is the one thing that I'm not really excited about, and I could have spent more for a bigger case, but I didn't really want a massive case. This is about the same size as the one I have right now. Is it's two regular like mechanical hard drive bays and two SSD bays, and then you have like your plus one, which you can you can slip another SSD down here. It looks like maybe, and like you're literally going from the bottom of the case and screwing it in there. It's kind of harsh. You know, it's less than ideal, and so I think I'm not really using that many hard drives in my case anyways, so I should be alright. And then on the top here, I'm going to tilt it this way, you've got your microphone, headphone jack, and then 2 USB 3.0. You want to go grab and get that? I'll just tell you because 2 USB 3.0 jacks, and they're green, which is cool. But I wish that it had a few more USB front panel options. This one's got, here I've got only 2 as well, but I do have a card reader built in. You probably can't see it, but on my old case I have a front panel. This has no front panel, so I won't be able to use optical drive internally. Although I saw that like external USB 3 DVD burners are like $30 now at Walmart, so if I need that I can just get one of those. So, but I think this is pretty exciting. I don't know, let's see what else, anybody else think anything here? Okay, we got just one comment. Okay, so anyways, that's the case. I'm pretty excited about it. Tell me what you think if you're watching this after it's been recorded. I will this weekend be putting this together, so probably Saturday or Sunday. Maybe I'll do it Friday, I don't know. But it's pretty exciting to me. Having fun, just kind of modifying my computer setup here. You know, it's just kind of nice to have something decent, you know, in terms of, like, you know, your kids wreck everything inside the house, like that's just the way it is. So so it's kind of like the basement is kind of like we're the only place I can have something that doesn't get wrecked basically by the kids. You know, just, you got 5 kids, that's what happens. I'm not complaining, but it's nice to have a place to kind of have something that's nice, you know. Like, I have no sofas in my house right now because the kids wreck them. So now it's like I have no furniture in my living room just because it's easier. Like, they just basically, there's a floor. I mean, I do have one chair, but I don't sit in my living room. I don't watch TV in my living room. You know, I'm if I'm watching TV, it's usually in the bedroom or watching it while I'm doing something on the computer. So yeah, that's it, guys. Just tell me if you what you think about it. Any opinions? Do you have this case? Are there cases you like better? And anything you think might be something I might want to add to my computer setup here that might be good. But that's about it. And again, this weekend I'll be doing this install. So if you want to watch it, you know, just look out for my stream that I'll be doing. Okay, and then you can always, of course, watch it recorded. I mean, I don't know if this is exciting or not to anybody. But thanks for watching, and have a good night.